What's up, my pal? It's angryponcho here. Welcome back to Dollar Duels with Majora. This is our Dollar Duel number 3. We're doing a modern challenge. And Majora sent a message. This is what it looks like when you put a comment in when you challenge someone to a match. So you promised a crazy combo win last time, Majora.
That's true.
You had better deliver.
That's the plan.
Yep. So, I don't want this giant chat window. Go away. I won the die roll. Of course I want to play first for this deck. Is this a keep, though? Let's see. Sort of. I'll try it.
This is very keepable.
Uh-oh. He got his combo pieces, ladies and gentlemen.
I got one of them.
He got his combo pieces. I have Infect going. So, I'll just go ahead and tell you, Majora. This is my mono green slivers deck. So it's gonna do some green stuff. And this poisonous is not a bad one drop. Getting in there for those infects. Clutch. Okay, sure. All right. That's
what infect?
If that's what you want to do.
What are you talking about?
That's how you want to spend your mana. You just go ahead. You do what you like.
That's what I'll do what I want to.
Oh, yes you will. Yes, you will.
So it's mono green versus mono blue, huh?
My virus protection is popping up over here. Go away, you. Mono green versus mono blue, huh? All right.
Oh, that's another combo piece.
Whoop, that's an island. That's all I see. Pilipala. Oh, I know this one. I know it because of the flavor text. 1/1 artifact creature scarecrow for 2, flying. Pay 2 and untap it. Add
untap
1
symbol.
mana of any color to your mana pool. The untap symbol. This is a $1 deck, right? I don't want you to be pulling some fucking kiki jiki on me.
I know that card's
that card is lower than $1. All right, so this untap symbol.
I have the deck list. It's screenshotted. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I guess
it'll be on screen.
They're going to be on screen for all of these, actually. You can actually just we'll talk about that after we record. But yeah, it's like this untap symbol is weird because almost everything they build taps.
Yep.
But this is from Shadowmoor when everything was backwards, so they added to untap.
It's completely unbalanced.
Yeah, you can tell they even had to have text to explain the reminder text. This is the untap symbol. We just added it. I like the flavor text.
Yep.
It wasn't really expected to fly. Then again, it wasn't expected to move either. It's funny. Well, that's enough reading the one card.
Yeah, you're gonna time out.
I should have read it on your turn. Shit. All right, well. Oh, boy. Get in there. Oh,
no blocks.
Gonna take one.
I'll
Trigger
take one and a poison counter.
Poison counter. A player with 10 loses automatically. Great way to beat life gain decks, because you only have to hit them for 10 points over the whole game, and they lose, no matter how high their life total is. Okay, here goes the combo, or at least one of the pieces. Grand Architect, 1 and 2 blue. Other blue creatures get +1/+1, which doesn't include Pilipala. Target. Oh, but look, target artifact creature becomes blue until end of turn. Nice.
Wow.
And then
the relevant ability.
Tap an untapped blue creature.
Infinite mana.
Tap an untapped. I'm gonna pass back to you and then read. Stop passing to me. Let me read on your clock for once. Tap an untapped blue creature you control. Add 2, but it costs 2 to untap him. Oh, and then he adds a mana. Okay, so you get 1 mana out of every loop of this, and all you need is
infinite
to tap him. Okay.
Yep.
Now the question is, what are you gonna do to win with infinite mana? What's the game plan here? Let's see.
So what can you do? Because I have infinite mana next turn.
What can I do? I'm trying to think actually what I should do here. Let's. Oh my. Let's get in there.
Okay. No blocks.
No blocks. Of course not.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that.
Got there.
Get
Still
you-
only gives me 1 point poison counter.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
The poisonous one is the only time it's ever been printed. And
Oh,
that's
that's why. Because infect it would be 3, right?
why. Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking these out of my deck. Shit.
Yep.
Whenever it deals combat damage, it hits a poison counter. Well, damn. I thought I was going to put you at 9 poison counters with that. Well,
I mean,
you got me either way because I'm not going to be able to kill your guys before you combo off.
Still gonna combo off.
Yeah, so, damn. That was close. Let's see. Yeah, because if it's infect, it says this creature deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters to creatures and poison counters to players. Effectively. So that would have done 4 poison counters from him and 4 poison counters from him. But the poisonous one, which is the only time it was ever printed like this, because this is a future sight card.
Yep.
Which is why it has the weird frame.
I mean, technically, it's on a few cards. Like, there's a mosquito that has it.
From future sight, you think? Or
no, it's from really old sets. And there's a snake that does it. It's like Marsh Viper or something.
Yeah, like one of cards where, like, yeah, we're never doing this again. And then they put it in future sight, and sure enough, in fact, became a thing later on. Target artifact creature becomes blue. So you pay 1 blue to do that. And now, you know, I'm just going to hit F6. I don't even
Good
have to...
idea.
Okay, you got a blue. So you tap him. Okay, so let me just explain here. So for people who didn't quite get it. He's tapping and untapped. So he basically, he tapped an island to get a blue. And then he paid 1 blue to turn an artifact creature blue until end of turn. So he turned this guy blue. You see it says on the card, this guy is blue. And then here it says, tap an untapped blue creature and add 2 colorless to your mana pool. You can spend it only to cast artifact spells or activate the abilities of artifacts, which is exactly what he's doing, activating the ability. So he taps him down, gets 2 colorless, and he has 2 colorless to spend on an artifact's ability. So now he's got this guy tapped, 2 colorless to spend on an artifact's ability, and because this is an artifact creature, that counts. So he pays the 2, untaps this guy, and adds 1 mana of any color to his pool, which is blue. And then since he's already paid once to turn this guy blue, he's now going to stay blue, basically. Sorry, I missed that card. Hang on 1 second.
That's fine.
I'm going to explain it. So now he just keeps doing that and getting as many blue mana as he likes. And then here you transmuting this?
Yep, I transmuted that.
So he transmutes Drift of Phantasms, which means he pays 3, discards it, and searches his library for another card with the same converted mana cost. Which, did you reveal it? I didn't see it.
Yes, it's Blue Sun Zenith.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically me having F6, he revealed it, but it like immediately went away. It's probably in the chat. Let me see. Oh my god. Yeah, it reveals Blue Sun Zenith. Let's put this over here. There we go. So Blue Sun Zenith. Can I get like a Oracle text or something on that? Why does it have a little link for the card name, but when I click on it, nothing happens?
I don't know. I can tell you what it does, though.
Yes, please tell us what Blue Sun Zenith does.
It's
how do I
3
stop?
blue.
Hang on, how do I stop?
You right-click and do stop auto yields.
Oh, let's just do that. Turn off auto yields. So whenever you play it, it'll come up and I'll show it. How much mana do you need, buddy?
Enough to kill you.
All right, here we go. Tap that, tap that, tap that, tap that. Is there a way to fuck this up? Can you misclick and break the combo?
No.
I feel like not really. Because all you can do is tap and untap this guy, pretty much. So. You're up to 17. I hope it's just going to be 20 or 23 or something.
It's going to be 51.
Are you kidding me?
No. Well, it's actually going to be 54.
What? You have to get up to 54 before you can combo out and win?
Yes.
What do you need 54 blue for?
So I can Blue Sun Zenith you for 51. So you draw 51 cards. You only have 50 cards in your library.
Oh.
So you draw a card when you couldn't draw a card.
So it's a mill win. A combo mill. Interesting.
Yep.
My god.
I mean, I could try and draw my other way to combo out.
Let's put it this way. I play quickly enough in the next game, and I can time you out on the match.
Yep.
Anticipate. What? Okay. You're playing Anticipate. Why did you get a red, you goof? You're playing around now. You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna have infinite mana, and you're gonna manage to fuck it up.
It does. It's an X spell. I can pay any color mana for it.
Any color,
Yeah.
any amount. I can't wait to draw 50 cards.
It's gonna be exciting.
So, are you using your infinite mana now to try and draw into Blue Sun Zenith?
I already have Blue Sun Zenith in hand because I.
What the hell are you doing then?
I
Finish
have
the
another combo. Okay, fine. Jeez, you're getting impatient.
I've already got to wait for you to do this tap thing 50 times. Can't you just play the Blue Sun Zenith to mill me down and that'll be it? What do you need? What do you need more stuff for?
Well, I have two different ways to win. I can Blue Sun Zenith you, or I can Pyrotechnics, which is red and a colorless to deal 1 damage to a creature or player with Replicate, so I can pay any number of mana and copy it any number of times.
Okay, well, what, you getting white now? What are you doing? Oh no. Why not you just... So is that going to be faster? That's going to only be 40. But you need to draw into that. You've already got the Zenith.
Yeah.
If someone did this in a match to me, I would have conceded by now. I would have.
Well, yeah, because when you're in paper, you announce this is an infinite combo.
Yeah.
So you do not have to click through it every single time.
Yeah, in paper you just say, like, you demonstrate, okay, here's how this goes. You do it once, show everybody, like, I have the same amount of
And it's
mana,
like,
plus 1 blue
Does
now.
anyone want to do anything in response?
Is there anybody got an instant, got a response, gonna remove one of these guys, anything?
If not,
And
I
everyone's-
have infinite mana of every color.
If not, I play as much shit as I want right now, and you can all kiss my asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you say that, they have to immediately scoop.
Yep.
Or they lose their dignity for actually finishing a game against a combo guy who said, kiss my asshole. This is one of those things you can also do.
Smooch my anus.
It's also one of those things you can do in Commander to lose friends.
Yeah.
See, I will now get infinite mana and then take infinite turns. Thank you. Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Could you use this interaction to generate infinite turns somehow?
I mean, if you had a bunch of other cards.
If you had the right pieces, I guess you
If you have
could.
infinite mana, you can do anything.
Yeah, let me think. So you could have... Okay, you could have Eldrazi Displacer to flicker... What is there a creature that lets you get back any instant or sorcery? Oh, Snapcaster Mage.
Or Archaeomancer.
Okay,
Snapcaster exiles.
Oh shit, yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. So what does Archaeomancer do?
It gets an instant or sorcery back from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay, so you would just do Eldrazi Displacer to exile and then re-enter Archaeomancer, get Time Walk from your graveyard, put it back in your hand, cast Time Walk, make more mana with the combo, pay for the Eldrazi Displacer to flicker again, get Time Walk back, cast Time Walk again with the mana you're making from the combo, and just keep taking turns.
Mm-hmm.
So that was me adding 3 cards to this and getting infinite turns. You could probably do it with fewer.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues in Pauper right now, is because they made Peregrine Drake, which...
Yeah. It's like, I look at the
yeah,
Pauper
it's a
lists.
5-mana 2/3 flyer.
Yeah, $1 duels is here because we didn't want to play like
Pauper.
Penny Dreadful or Pauper because they're both not great formats.
Mm-hmm.
Pauper used to be a great format apparently like a year ago, but then
Yeah, it was
then
really diverse.
Things
A lot of-
there's all kinds of different things. It was actually what you would think it would be, where you can play any common, and that includes some good cards and a lot of crap cards. So people do different things than if they have access to rares and shit. But then Peregrine Drake is now like a quarter of the meta, and Delver is another 15% on top of that. It's like, holy shit,
Mm-hmm.
just come on. Every single deck, Drakes and Delvers, just ay. A lot of formats are like that, though. Apparently, right now in Standard, I looked at the MTG listings, the propensity, or the distribute, I forget what the word of it is. The representation of how many people are playing Smuggler's Copter right now.
it's like Tolarian.
It's about half. If you saw that video, it's a
Yeah.
great. Oh my god, he hit the nail on the head. It's literally in half of all the decks in the Standard meta right now are playing Smuggler's Copter. It's an artifact. It's a vehicle. What is it? A 2/3 or a 3/3?
Yeah, two. It's a 3/3 flyer.
3/3 flyer. When it attacks or blocks, draw a card
And then discard a card.
and discard. Yeah.
So it loots.
Well, isn't looting discard draw?
Nope, that's rummaging.
Then why does the card Faithless Looting have you discard first?
I don't know.
Seems like I thought looting was what red did, and drawing and then discarding is what blue did. Maybe I'm backwards on that. Because you loot with Nahiri, right? Nahiri's +2 is loot. I thought.
Does it discard and then draw a card?
Yeah.
Or draw a card first?
It's discard first, which is what I thought looting was.
Okay, no, that's rummaging. Because the original name of looting came from Merfolk Looter,
Okay.
which is a 1/1 for a blue and a colorless that taps to draw a card, discard a card.
Okay, Majora, you have 61 mana.
Yep.
Is that enough?
Is it enough?
Can we stop now?
We'll see.
So what about Merfolk Looter? It had that ability to draw, discard?
Yeah, it taps, draw a card, discard a card. It got reprinted on the new Jace, too. Not the new Jace, but the Jace from Origins.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, interesting. So when I hear people say loot with Nahiri, it's not really looting, really. All right, X equals 58. Why did you tap so many extra cards? You did it, the combo...
I lost track.
Oh my god. So I draw
Just
58
let me
cards,
know.
and then this goes back into your library.
Yep.
How is this even going to look? Just
It's got a big hand there, buddy.
just click over and see what I got in my hand.
Your
Wait.
entire deck.
Oh, I was like, wait, why did I lose immediately? I didn't even get to go to my draw step, but you made me draw more than I had at instant speed, so I don't even get to untap.
Nope.
Wowza. Okay. Well, this is my deck here, guys. It's all here in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
You can look through. It's a lot of forests. Probably too many. Well, there you go. All right. Game 2.
Told you there's gonna be combo shenanigans.
Game 2. Let's see. Can I? Gosh, is there anything I can
funny.
do to
Do you have any green counter spells?
interact? Oh, I don't have. I have a Void Fate.
It doesn't.
No,
It doesn't help you.
I don't have a Void Fate. Does this help? Yes, it does. I'll take that. This.
Destroy artifact or enchantment?
I thought this might be something. Yeah, where's my Croson grips? Why aren't they in the
No,
sideboard?
where's your aura sliver?
My aura sliver?
Yeah, it's a sliver that whenever a sliver comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh, that's. Oh, what's the name of that? It's green-white, though.
Yep. Well, it's based off the card Aura Shards. It's just Aura Shards on a sliver.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, if I get lucky here, I might be able to interact with this combo. I will play first.
Interaction? Gross.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's try it. Feels like an error. HLHF?
Mm-hmm. Have luck, have fun.
Have luck. Have luck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't beat that card.
Yeah, this is my win card here. You should just concede.
Yep.
Just concede the whole match now.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Back to me. Give me not that. I don't want that. Okay. Get in there for a poison counter.
Okay, take one.
Take one poison counter, you mean.
And one.
And one, yes. It's doubly doing things. And now you combo off. No. It's not quite that fast. How fast could this combo go?
I mean, if I had fast mana, turn 3.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't.
Wait,
so
fast mana
turn
like
4.
like rocks? Like legacy
Yeah.
shit? Or
Well, I mean, even like a lotus petal.
yeah, that would help. Let's see.
Like pretty much anything that accelerates your mana by 1 turn. On turn 2, probably. Or 3.
I'll get in there. Can I put
Do
another?
I block?
Do you want a poison counter? How many poison counters do you want as a game? Less than 10, hopefully. Okay, gonna block. Okey-doke. When it's dealt damage, you put a counter on it, but that fizzles
Ooh,
because
get fungus.
it died. Yep. Get fungused. Get. That should be a song, man. We should make.
Should it be a song?
We should make a mixtape. There's the Grand Architect. He's a 1/3 Vidalcan Artificer. He looks like he belongs in Kaladesh. Vidalcan Artificer? Artificer?
Artificer? He's, well, there are Vidalcan in Kaladesh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
And there are Artificers, so...
He reminds
He might get
me.
reprinted. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Oh, he'll be
for-
an Aether Revolt. Except this would be a broken-ass shit for Aether Revolt. Let's see. Okay.
I mean, there's no untap symbol in Aether Revolt.
Oh, that's true. There wouldn't be an infinite combo involved in it, at least. At least we get that far. Yeah, a lot of the infinite blue combos are just kind of like, eh.
I mean, produce infinite mana, you can do pretty much anything. And it's easiest to get infinite mana in blue.
That's true. That's true. You got me there.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Oh, is it the Pili Pala? Pili Pala. Palip.
Palepala!
Muddle the
No,
mixture.
it's Muddle the Mixture Transmuted.
Wait a minute. I thought this guy cost a lot. You sure this is a $1 deck?
Yes,
Okay.
I have the list.
All right, it'll be on the screen, I guess. If it was legit, if it wasn't legit, everyone will know. Search your driver for blah blah blah. Okay, so you're transmuting this to go get something else that costs 3, which you already got Grand Architect. So what are you looking for now? You gonna tell me? Doesn't much matter
Yeah.
because I know exactly what you're trying to do. Oh yeah, you have to reveal it. When you transmute, you have to reveal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Pili Pala.
Because it has to be a card of that converted mana cost.
Yeah. There you go. So you have to reveal it to show that you're not cheating. Smart.
Yes.
Smart.
Unless it says, search your library for a card. Any card.
Any card.
Pick a card, any card.
Any card. Get in with all of them.
Okay. I accept
So what
with
is
your
that? 1, 2,
potential
3, 4,
rampant
5,
growth in hand.
6. Rampant growth? What does that do? Make
It searches your library for a land, puts it tapped. I meant giant growth.
Oh
The
yeah.
other growth card.
Wait, what does giant growth do again?
It's gives it +4/+4 and trample for 2.
No, that's the one native to the boat.
Larger than life.
That's it. Larger than life. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, here's Pili Pala, and now we're basically done here.
Well,
So you
I
get the-
can't do it this turn because he has summoning sickness, but
You can't.
I can't. Nope.
Yeah, you can't tap. Normally you can't tap itself, but are you sure you can't? Because tap an untapped blue creature you control. Isn't that being done by?
I
Grand
can't do
Architect?
an untap symbol because it's
Oh, you can't
Because it's summoning
untap with summoning sickness.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Same thing.
There it is then.
hmm
You gonna get in there for one? Okay. I was like, sure. Go get in there for one. It's vital to your game plan right now.
Yep.
All right. Ugh. Let's go with everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's block that one.
All
Do it.
right.
Do it, pussy.
I fucking did it. Show me your counter spells, motherfucker.
I don't need a counter spell.
What are you doing? Into the Royal. Return non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Well, there you go. My giant growth fizzles. So sad. You take 4. All right. Wait, we're still on the declare blocker step.
Yeah. You wanna double rampant growth and kill me?
That would be nice.
Aw,
Double giant
couldn't-
growth. You know,
couldn't get there.
you just put the fungus sliver in my hand. Like you knew I had that as one of the cards. All right. Now you combo off. Well, I got you down to 6 that time. With the giant growth on the other guy, I could have got you down to 3. With 2 giant growths in hand.
I was lying last turn, by the way. I didn't want to combo off. I wanted to give you an extra turn to string you along.
Oh, you could have untapped?
Yeah.
What? Don't tell me that. Don't do that.
I lied.
Why?
Because Twilight Magic.
It seemed weird that you couldn't untap, but I figured whatever. Untap is weird anyway. That it's a thing on the symbol, a symbol on the card. I mean, the untap being an effect is understandable, but that's weird. So yeah, I was right. You can tap him on the turn he enters the field. You just can't. You can't attack with him, and you can't activate his abilities that have a tap as part of the cost.
Yes.
But you can
Correct.
tap him for effects from other cards. Like, for example, he can crew a vehicle. I learned this the hard way at Kaladesh pre-release. When creatures with summoning sickness kept crewing vehicles, and I was like, what is going on? Everyone, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. These creatures are coming to the battlefield and immediately tapping. I don't like it. And then you have... so a tap is coming from this guy, basically. So it says tap an untapped blue creature. So as long as he's untapped, it's cool. If it was on this guy, if he had the tap symbol on him, he wouldn't be able to do it because of the summoning sickness. There's the phantasm. Okay, yeah, I'm going to F6 here. You just do what you want. You combo off while I finish talking.
Okay.
We know how this ends. You have to tap
Yep.
up to like 50 again.
Yep.
You got 11 minutes.
Yeah.
I hope you misclick and spend it all, or go to the next phase or some shit, and lose the mana. If only mana burn was still a thing. The game would be so much better if we still had mana burn. You kids these days.
Oh, I tapped down my Arbiter. What am I do?
What are you fucking with me again? It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't.
He doesn't do anything. He can be tapped. His abilities are still active. So you goofed.
I goofed.
I
My
mean,
bad.
even if you tap down both of them at the same time, it's no big deal. You still have the 2 colorless to untap this guy. So you're good to go. No worries. Now you're tapping your lands. Are you speeding up or are you doing... What are you do? Come on. Really? You gotta...
I'm gonna time out.
You gotta...
It's
You
purely
are.
to your advantage.
You're gonna add insult to injury and time out, and I'm gonna titter with laughter. Titter, titter, titter. But yeah, so that was another thing that was confusing for me about Kaladesh. It's like, okay, creatures can come in with summoning sickness. Normally they can't attack or tap, but apparently it's just they can't activate their abilities that require them to tap. They can be tapped by other things, like Grand Architect or a vehicle needing crew. For those who don't know, the new things in Kaladesh is vehicles, and they have they're artifacts that become creatures when you crew them. So to crew them, you tap down creatures with a total power of the crew value. So like if the artifact says crew 3, like Smuggler's Copter, is it crew 2 or crew 3?
It's crew 1.
It's crew 1. No wonder it's so fucking broken.
Yeah.
Who costed that shit? R&D is goofed once again. We went straight from Collected Company to Smuggler's Copter. Just embarrassing. Anyway.
I don't play Standard for almost that exact reason.
Yeah, because it's like, what's going to break the format next? Siege Rhino, Collected Company, Smuggler's Copters, everyone's playing the same.
The most stable format of them all, Legacy.
Legacy would be pretty stable, I would think. But apparently it's did it get...
I mean, the newest card to destroy Legacy was Treasure Cruise, because it's literally just it's just Ancestral Recall.
At common.
Yep.
Beautiful. That one apparently fucked Pauper too, from what I heard.
Yes, it did.
So yeah, they really miss stuff apparently sometimes. It's like, you think most of the stuff they make is relatively balanced. Some cards are overcosted or underpowered to the point where they're just useless. I guess that prevents them from breaking the game, but and then occasionally you get something where it's just like, oh no, what have we done? Like Collected Company is so good that it's now it's been getting into modern decks, like since it was printed pretty much. The Collected Company is the card that single-handedly makes modern slivers a viable competitive deck. Not like top tier, I wouldn't think. It's probably second or third, but Collected Company allows you to for those who don't know, Collected Company costs it's a instant for 3 and a green from Dragons Dark here. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was from Cons, it would have been out already. But yes, it's from a set that just went out of Standard. It's 3 and a green, and it says look at the top 5 or 6 cards of your library, and you can put into play up to 2 creatures, each creature having converted mana cost 3 or less. So the best way you play it is you tap 4 on your opponent's end step or at some critical point during combat to play it at instant speed, and then you look at the top 6 cards of your library and you put onto the battlefield 2 converted mana cost 3 creatures. So people were like Collected Companying into creatures that enter the battlefield effects to get even more value out of it. And for slivers,
Reflector Mage.
yeah, Reflector Mage was the one from Standard. It's still in Standard, but Coco Collected Company is not. So you Coco for slivers, you basically only play slivers that it can hit, which means converted mana cost 3 or less. And then you can play it, and it's
most of the good ones.
Yeah, most of the good ones are cheap. The more expensive ones tend to get less value for the cost. But so you play at an instant speed, and you can put slivers in on your opponent's end step. You can put them in the middle of combat, and basically, like after your opponent declares blocks, you can Coco to get a sliver, like a sinew sliver or a predatory sliver that makes all your guys bigger and totally changes the way combat plays out. So that makes the modern slivers deck actually decent. That and using Aether Vial to get the slivers down in instant speed as well. The two of those together is what makes it so you can play the slivers at instant speed, whereas normally, I guess we kind of have to explain some things every now and then, I suppose. But for those who don't know, you can't just play a creature whenever. You only play it during your main phases on your turn, unless the creature has flash, which means you can play it whenever. So normally, you have to play slivers on your turn. Being able to play them on your opponent's turn and like change the combat where they're attacking you, you make blocks, and then play slivers at instant speed to make those blocks even better is really powerful, really cool. I think Collected Company is not overpowered for Modern, but it totally broke Standard.
Yep.
Yeah. So now it's Smuggler's Copter. So I was saying, yeah. So for Smuggler's Copter, the crew cost is only 1. So you can tap down a 1/1 to turn this artifact into a 3/3 flying creature that, whenever it attacks or blocks, you draw a card, discard a card. So I guess it should be kind of obvious that that's really good, right? You tap down a creature.
Looting every turn
for attacking or blocking. You can even you can have it attack on your turn, block on your opponent's turn, as long as you got 2 other creatures to tap. And you're looting constantly, so you're getting all the cards you need out of your deck, just drawing through. You can even use it to discard things that you don't want into the graveyard to get more value out. So it's just
Delirium.
And it has flyer, and it flies, so it's just like there's just no reason that you wouldn't have Smuggler's Copter in Standard now, unless you just have something that's so focused it doesn't want it. So there you go. Did you play your card? I don't see any mana over there. And game over. Well, we've now seen the Modern combo.
I janked you out. This is janked.
And that combo, ladies and gentlemen, can be purchased for the low, low price of $1. That's right. Yep. For just 99 cents, you too can own the Jank combo. Pili Pala, tapping and untapping 50 times to make your opponent draw all their cards, and basically you're playing a spell that says opponent scoops. Pick up all your cards. All right, well, good game. I like the combo. I will never play against that deck again.
That's fine.
It's not interactable. Although I have to say, if you have instant speed artifact or creature removal, like this is Modern, so there could be bolts. Bolt would take out either of those 2 things and stop that combo. Yep. I just was playing a deck that was particularly interactive, so there was nothing I could do. So there are answers to that, even for $1.
I did have counter spells in hand. So even if you bolt my guy, I just keep comboing off at instant speed, and I can just counter your thing and kill you in instant speed anyway.
Yeah, so do you wait to execute that combo until you have at least 1 counter spell?
Usually,
against me today, you probably didn't have to.
You were playing mono green.
I'm not running
so
mono green counter spells. Yeah, it's not gonna Can't even avoid fate. Can't even hit that.
Yep.
Can you use?
Yeah, the combo only really loses to counter spells themselves. So.
Yeah. So you would, if your opponent doesn't have blue, you're probably good. Or if they can't path your guy. Of course, not in $1.
Yep.
They can't. All right. Well, good games. We'll
Good
see.
games.
We'll see you guys next time on Dollar Duels.
Peace.